What is the story? Like you're telling your own story behind your decision to vote for John Mahama. To those who are queuing and shouting, I'll vote for Mahama. I'll vote for Mahama. Why? What's the story? What has happened to you? What did you experience that's made you decide that this is the best way to go? That's what we want to hear this morning. We have only one phone line dedicated to the 0599 922 922. So do join us. There's a few days. I say a few days.
2 days.
No.
1 day.
One clear day to the election. You know me, I like counting. The day we are in, I don't count. And I don't count Saturday because Saturday morning 7 a.m. So I count the day in between. So only Friday between Thursday and Saturday. So one clear day to the election. We want you to call in 0599 922 922. Please have a story to tell. And if you want to comment on something else, this is not the time. Wait. Okay? If there's some other thing you want to talk about, this is not the time. It's a Gold Morning Conversation. Live on Radio Gold 90.5 FM. Today is Thursday, the 5th day of December 2024. Today there are two big rallies in Accra. A few kilometers apart. There is on that stretch, like I said. I also West Wagon. The MP is MPP. So MPP people have decided to go to their MP. That is Lydia Alasan. She will share food. It will be fantastic. That is Legon. They will do their rally at Legon. Then not too far from her is Francis Xavier Susu, who the private legal practitioner who is a lawyer and MP for Medina. MP for Medina. He will be hosting the NDC, the national rally, a big rally in Medina. Medina is a fantastic place to be, as always. So the numbers, we can take your calls now. 0599 922 922. Nancy always has her own story to tell. Would you tell before we start, or you want to listen?
I should be your first caller.
No. Later. So we have if we have the very first caller on the line, we'll pick it. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Kwame. I'm calling from Kanishi.
Kwame from Kanishi.
Yes.
Kwame, tell us the story behind your decision to vote for John Mahama.
The economy, nothing else.
What about the
economy? I'm going to vote based on the economy.
What about the economy?
The exchange rate, unemployment, the banking sector mess, the cost of living, oil, and almost everything. I'm voting based on the economy. I've told my family, my friends, my colleagues at work, some of us they are going to vote with anger. The anger burning in them is unbelievable.
You said the name is?
Kwame.
Hello?
Hello? I can hear you.
Yes, we got your name. Kwame in Kaneshi.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. We can pick some more calls. So this is an initiative of Pro-Forum, NDC, USA, and Canada. Those of you who have already indicated clearly that I'm voting for John Mahama. Why? What's the story behind your decision? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm Joe Sam, calling from Dakuma.
Joe Sam from Dakuma. Joe Sam, we want to hear that story, the reason you decided that John Mahama is the person to vote for this election.
I'll vote for him because of the youth. I can't see any future for the youth under this government. At least when the NDC were in power. They used the oil money. They saved some of the oil monies for the youth. And I can't see any future with these people as they created all the monies they saved for the youth. So I vote for Mahama because of that.
So you're voting for him based on his track record of saving for the future?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You wanted to add something?
About the Nkadonko case.
Oh, no. Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for joining us. We can pick some more calls. Join us 0599 922 922, like I indicated clearly. This only on why you're voting for John Mahama. If it's a policy, let us know. If it's a policy that has attracted you, tell us. Good morning.
Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
This is Bernard from Sogakope.
Hey. Anyway, Bernard from Sugakope.
Yeah.
Tell us that's the reason.
Charlie, mine is mainly about education, and you see, this government they have an agenda of creating a generation of sycophants who will always bow down to their kids because their kids are receiving education outside of this country, and when they come back, because these guys that they have given this free SHS and have become a generation of sycophants, so they will start bowing down to them and say, oh, this person has gone to school in America, this place and that place, and at the end of the day, they will perpetually, take control. So for me, I think that we need to vote John Mahama and correct that.
Ben, thank you very much. That's Bernard from Sugakope. He's always listening to us. He uses the app, the streaming app. So you can join us 0599922922. This is an initiative of NDC, Pro Forum, USA, and Canada. We can't stop acknowledging them enough. So that big question: why have you decided that John Mahama is the person to vote for? The story behind, the personal story, something that attracts you to John Mahama, something that made you decide that he's the only option to go with. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Sonny.
Yes. Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is John Kujo. My nickname is just a one day.
Oh, just a one day.
John Kujo, both the same people.
Okay. John Kujo, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Madina Hacho.
Madina Hacho. Why? Tell us that story. Tell us your story. The reason.
It's for everything. It's for everything. That's why I want to vote for Mahama. Because education side and not the trading side. Because my first son go to school and said Anglo secondary school. Finish that I pay admission, 1,002. Everything 1,002. School fees, I'm paying school fees. 800-900 a term. But these people come, they say free education, but nothing is going on. I lost my job and see my wife should look at and children. When I open young. Ela nyanya gbema la akoko dare gbema mu na ne kere ka omo. Una nyang ro mi fuko, una ne kere ka omo. Ala ne chi kwa nya ya ka mo akoko dege. So nya la o le la ho ni. Dama mo sun la o ta ala nya la akoko dege. Bye bye.
I see. His name is just a one day. Thank you. 0599922922. 0599922922. You can call us. Get in touch. Yakubu Nelson is asking, how can I call from outside? That's a challenge anyway. That's a challenge. Okay. But you can join us. 059992. Do we have a caller on the line? Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes. Your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm calling from Nkonya Akati.
Nkonya
Akati.
Okay. Your name?
Akati. The Akuya district.
Yes. I got that. Your name?
I'm Efodo.
Efodo. Okay.
Yeah.
Efodo, tell us that story. Why?
I'm voting against NDP because a whole budget was read, and they said they have forgotten voter region. I'm a Voltarian. Since they have forgotten my region, it means they have nothing good to offer the Voltarians. So this is my main reason for voting against them.
So
I'm voting for Jim because he put in many infrastructures. He cared for education. In everything, he cared for the poor. So I'm voting for Mahama. December.
I think I'm going to
And you go me kwe kunya beri. Australian man, local budget for table. Ya be mo no voter itobli. Na kuna pa na Australian about na entity. Da Mahama manyabe eja agban gede. And you are town agwe be away matter agwe matter well. Very honest. And matter my vote ni.
Afodo akpa gbogbo.
Yeah,
So that's a photo from the Biakoye constituency joining us. You can also join us. Just because I'm speaking English doesn't mean you have to speak English, please. So once you understand, you come. If you want to speak Tree, Nancy will handle you. If you're speaking Ewe, I can still do that. Nancy can do that. So if you change to Gan, to Nancy's Gan will hold up. You manage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 05999. We have a caller on the line. Good morning.
Good morning, Senator.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm Lord Gaddafi, I belong to Abdokuma West.
Lord Gaddafi.
Abdokuma West. Yeah, every time you give Mama never did. Because never Abdokuma West, at time it's not me, the never school, not about all the school electoral area. At time it's not me, the car, Mama Jan, school or the car. And people talk about to other school, whenever I call a short, she back over the camp, but I need to look about to my short one. Last week, also commission that this year, my junior Dakon Mahama, because he's independent. After me, people love all over me traffic like that. The second largest estate in West Africa. That's Somali. The NDC power development. That is this time I rather go follow. Yes, Dakon MP, Nanya Otelo, then after that, never is prison law.
Akpe, Lord Kujo. Akpe Gogo. Lord Kujo called
Lord
us.
Gaddafi.
Oh, Lord Gaddafi. See you. I'm combining two names. Lord Gaddafi. Ablekuma West. Yes. So, Lord Gaddafi joining us. You can also join us. 059-922-922. Tell us. It's a simple question. Like I said, this question was lent to us by Pro Forum USA and Canada. They lent this question to us. The question is simple. It's an initiative of Pro Forum USA and Canada. Many of you have been saying, I'll vote for John Mahama, I'll vote for John Mahama. Why? What's the personal story behind your decision to vote for? Is it a policy? Is it something that's happened to you? And why do you have faith John Mahama will do any better? Good morning. No, Nancy, please.
Oh, Nancy.
I've handed you over to Nancy.
Nancy, open me attack Tony.
Oh, fine. Okay, yeah, me.
Are you a robot?
Oh, fine. Mene won't be okay. Ma, no KGM, no bavutale.
Nancy, what you do be like all big as one you go back to. A flat 2016 and 15 and Simiti, Enya only. Kaje 1957, Kabagbe 2016. Simiti 28 June 27. 80 years termine no Simiti 800 CD. The flat call to Unipoin Benani. Bona ye ona ke ye the corner di no na ke di ne. Wo heti mu ko yi. She was touching wo bo akonta ko. Ene shi ati akonta na nyeje wo lu da akonta. Wo bo akonta wo na ke ta flat. Bo fe bo ni muji ba fi. Je ni ji samra. Mo ta ne wo yo ni vote wa ma bon. Bona fe ni suku je ne mamu. Ke mamu si ne gbe ko na e ba gbe na. Ni wo bi mekaya school o ti ete awa ba ta shi anu je du e gbe ke bi da yan afite. No problem in the one year. Call for being when they became at school. You walk, they can about to take what the meaning of what say your own water, could about what say. You could about the bush in Manyaba.
Yeah.
It's always setting a trap for me. So he was calling me Alan Shearer, so I agree with him. Well, we have a caller on this line. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes.
My name is Avuma Koloma Tufo. Calling from Domisam and Pum. Today, there's only one reason why the flat my phone she can John Mahama. Avuma Kolo and your friend and Washington. Onini ne ngone akufado ke wa kwesegbe wa kokejesegbe. Ni wo esan ni te san ni nekeni ne ni gbe omi if you tell ni ya fon shikian papa ne no fia no ni yo mane mi ni jini papa ni ba efitile juso ata yipo ke wo je akufado ke te prison wakata yi ba mano po e ba wa wofi e wo ene o shikie na ya ta flache o moni o ba to lie ni o ba nyo o to la hu ke se no no ya vote ha baobia ta flache ka ho bodenche oni ase ni mi abo akoye po ba ye nye you adon.
Thank you, but this is non-scoring. You see, my friend understands. He understands the language I understand, but because he wanted to pull one over me, he changed the language. You see. Anyway, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes.
My name is Austin, calling from Tuba.
Austin from Tuba.
Yeah.
Austin from Tuba. Austin, we are listening to you.
Yeah, I'm voting for Mahama for only one reason. Because he promised for accountability. That's all. And I'll hold him responsible after assuming office. That's all. Thank you very much.
Accountability. That's it for you. Hello, Austin.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you said accountability.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm voting for
Who do you want him to hold accountable?
The former officials of MPP. The way they looked at the past is unreasonable. So that's why I say I'll be one man protester if Mahama does not hold them accountable. That means a type of governance that's a father for all has come to an end. That's all. I'm angry and hungry.
You're angry and hungry.
Yeah.
So hunger is also part of it.
Yes, sir.
So why are you not voting based on hunger?
You say, why am I not doing what?
Voting based on hunger too.
No. Senna, let's put jokes aside, though. What is happening what is happening in English and Manfred right now? They are sharing 2,000, 3,000, and everything is going in a wrong direction. So I'm saying that Saturday, my poster will show to them that I don't belong to their camp.
I see. 2,000, 3,000.
Yes, sir.
You're sharing to voters?
No, last time I was coming from work, so there were about 6 or 7 people ahead of me. So they were arguing, they were discussing about themselves that one person got 2,000 and they gave him only 1,000. So he will go and vote. Then I said, what is happening? So I got closer and I realized that they were wearing MPP t-shirts. Then I said, yes, it has not started yet. The fight will start after the election.
Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. Austin.
Thank you too.
From Tuba. Well, you can also join us. Call us. The lines are still open. 0599-922-922. 0599-922-922. We have a caller on the line. Good morning.
Fontana.
Yes. Agbezuke.
This is Agbezuke.
Agbe, we want to hear the reason you have decided to vote for John Mahama.
I have so many reasons. You know, I'm into building and construction. And always our prayer is our employers should have money so that they'll be able to buy materials so that we can also get a job. So if you increase a price of cement from just 250 to 1,002 or to 120 per bag, that's a bag from 250, 25 cedis to 150. Who is going to buy? And when am I going to get a job to do to feed my family? So you are starving me out of your greed. Having said that, then I have 3 girls in this so-called free SHSO. 3. And you can see the struggle that man is going through. I have 6 women in my life. And I have to buy this sanitary pad every month. Do you know how much one costs? So the cost of all this, I've listed all. That man is not hungry enough and he's not angry enough. I wish we are voting right now. I wish we are voting right now. Even Bawumia himself will vote for JM. Bawumia will vote for JM. Because he is even surprised that people are following him around. He himself will vote for JM. If you like use drone and watch him to vote, you see that he is voted for JM. In fact, I'm angry. Thank you.
Agbe, thank you. Thank you very much. You can also join us 0599922922. Don't forget this is an initiative of Pro Forum USA and Canada. Do join us. And we want to hear from you. Why are you voting for John Mahama? Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
My name is Brian.
Please lower the volume on your radio set. Okay. Let's try again. Your name? Ibrahim from where? Dakuman. Okay. Ibrahim, we are listening to you.
Yeah. My vote for Mahama. Just because one guy have just spoke for me is the accountability. I've been voting from 1992. But this is the time I would like to see that these MPP gurus will go to jail. Yesterday I was listening to a program. The guy was saying that if Osnabrück was saying that if the change of government comes and people is not jail, then Ghana will burn. This time we need to jail them. And my vote this time just because if NDC or Muhammad government did not jail these people, then that's the end of my vote for NDC.
Accountability.
That's my last vote for NDC. This time they did not jail them. That's my last vote for NDC. Since 1992 I started voting. I've never missed NDC. If you remember Accra Newtown, we were in Accra Newtown. I'm the leader of the music sing by Adubuaye, Usuke JJ, I was the leader of that. But we have been voting. Although life is tough. I don't even have an NDC card. But this is my last vote if accountability didn't work. So now, that's my last vote. Then if I'm alive in 2028 election, I will just go and sleep. I will not vote for anyone.
I see. Ibrahim, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for calling. We can take some more calls. 0599922922. Do join us. Do we have a caller on the line? Good morning.
Good morning, Sena.
Miyabi.
Hey, Sena.
Miyabi, how are you?
Fine. And you?
I'm also doing well. Okay, Miyabi, where are you calling from this morning?
I'm calling from South Odoko.
Okay, South Odoko. Okay. Miyabi, we want to hear that story. What's the story behind your decision to vote for John Mahama?
No, vote to my John Mahama Ji Anukwale, Edomo Parliament House, they can shake it here. Doomstor is a generation problem. He is going to fix it. And after 2016, the man finished the Doomstor. Nibini Rose ni mo use kaya anu tumo keba. You use the road to your workplace. Before you return, they block the place. The next day, the road has asphalted. This is a truthful man. And the E-block, the man promised that. Sena, do you believe I traveled all the way to Sunyani? From Nkoko up to Sunyani, you are seeing the handwriting of Dramani Mahama on the way, all the way. The E-block, after Nkoko, when you climb up, you are seeing the E-block, you draw me. Because yes, you draw, no, you see. Draso owner, the E-blocks, up to Sunyani. Sena, this is the man. Maybe a Daniels. I can see Ebafi. Efe. Baomiame, Kenanado me. I'm a male. Not Lolo, Afe fiber optic. from Accra to Paga. Otaga, Okakesi digital majibu. No ba Okakesi over economy. Then a car you economy can wash it. You vomit economy. You don't swallow economy anymore. You vomit economy. Now you are saying you are digital man. I'll vote for truthfulness. That's the reason I'm going to vote. Honesty. I'm going to vote for honesty. I'm not going for a lie.
Thank you. Thank you. Miabe says he's voting for honesty. You can still join us 0599 922 922 0599 922 922. Join us. We have a caller on the line. Good morning.
Hello, Sena.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
Sena Magalaga.
Oh, no.
One day.
No, please allow someone else to call. 0599992292. We are trying to take as many calls as possible. This is an initiative of our friends from Pro Forum USA and Canada. Question: why? You have indicated that you vote for John Mahama. What's that thing about John Mahama that attracts you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you're calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Efokojo. I'm calling from Ho West.
Efokojo from Ho West.
Yes.
Okay. Please tell us your story.
So let me confess to you. I voted at 2008. And because of one thing, since then I didn't vote. But this time I'm going to vote. And I'm telling John Mahama that he should jail those who took Ghana's money. That's why we are voting for him. What our father, Atami's leader, we really accept it. I am going to vote because of LGBTQ+. I am a Christian. This Sunday I went to the church, 4 churches around my community, telling them that they should vote for a Christian who will not allow a curse to come upon Ghana. Curse that is coming on Ghana, they should vote for a Christian. I am a sabbatical. I worship on Sabbath, Saturday, but I'm going to vote. But I went to the church on Sundays, 4 churches in Sunday at my community, telling them that you call Christ. Christ does not allow any those kind of promiscuity. LGBTQ plus that these people are bringing to Ghana, we don't accept it. So we are going to vote against them. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. He called us from Ho West. Ho West, Efokojo. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can also call us 0599922922 0599922922. That's the only number we are using this morning. So you to try and squeeze yourself in. Find a way of getting in. Once you get in, we'll pick you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from? Oh, Amina. Kasua.
Said a hospital be breathe. Let me bow in national service or Chile to be when you bow me break. On some metinami, so I mean some real. No, Benya baby didn't walk what's not. I ain't age more. Any young and into the me vote to my GM. And me vote to my road all year. Me were ye road boo me horn first me cook room me try no massacre market 25. They said we'll be that wine each year. Kasua a crack, I don't match him 25 and be the best also. Let me get a crack say, let me cook. And no credit be me, yes, I let me kaya young mammy, now mammy. Hey, let my feel fine, say a papa dear. K. Janis, 4 years now, you waste tea, na. Kaya ye wagana. And I move to jam so Saturday. Now move to now oil. Because I also says for bath. Or bear you didn't want more, the factories are brain and work as what. Said a bear, you two are more cast one, I almost sorry, I no more quack crack. I will ye Jumano. On being a Juma castle high. It's a Ghana for Nicaswa for young pesket and blouse caswa for. Yes, Remo. Factories no moon to man call your number my factories or as one of whom toying.
Amina.
And one is near you.
Yeah, that's it.
Amina, thank you. That's Amina Ismail, Kaswa. So you can also join us 0599922922. Do join us. Call us. We want to hear from you. What is influencing your vote for John Mahama? Don't forget, this is an initiative of NDC USO Pro Forum NDC Pro from USA and Canada. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Senna.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
Senna, my name is Hadi and I'm calling from Big Farm.
Hey. The big man.
Senna, yes, boss. How are you?
I am fine and I hope you are too.
Alhamdulillah, and how is the family doing?
We are all doing well. Your end?
Yeah, my regards to Nancy and the rest of your colleagues. Yeah,
we want to hear your story.
Yeah, Senna, I'm voting for John Mahama because of what the man did for the 4 years God gave him. I've seen so many things about that man. Very humble, a visionary leader, a man who has, Ghana at heart. He only he doesn't think about his family alone. He thinks about Ghana, and this is the kind of person that we Ghanaians have to vote for. John Mahama has done a lot for Ghana. Look at the hospitals. Look at Atwabu Gas. He has done so many things for Ghana. And if you didn't vote for this kind of person, who are you going to vote for? So at least, fellow Ghanaians, please, John Mahama is the person who will take Ghana to the promised land. So please, vote for John Mahama, vote for competent, and vote for a visionary leader like John Mahama. Inshallah, come December 7th, victory will be for John Mahama and the great NDC. Thank you very much, my brother. May God bless and protect you and your family and the rest of your colleagues.
Adi, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can call in. Like I said, this is an initiative of NDC Pro from USA and Canada. The number to call 0599922922. We are inching towards 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we'll switch. Do join us. Good morning.
Good morning, Fusena.
Yes, Bright Abosokai.
May God continue to guide you and protect you. All the radio good members. None of their own media in your papa don't come at the mama. Yeah, a ball, my Ghana. I, Nanado, and the Mahmoud Baumia, a dean trust high to Papa Iswa, it took a very fair thing. Now, for the end, we say, the Papa John Amani Mahano, no, people, and Dano, it's in Bano, and it's such a dinner Bano. Ghana for the south of you. Shall I no matter what I'm an affair. Maybe say a manager mensa. Any one, say, only at the mono. Only at the Ghana for everything as a massage in easy. Because Ghana media, I imagine the other. Say, Anka, a by way, I need Juma, Eddie, a boy, my Ghana, Anka, a month for Uncle Salai, so Munko Aba. Ọmọ to epiani eni sika edi ama ọmọ a ọmọ chiche ma ọmọ line mu anka ọmọ fe sika engu plane mu enfa nko north so ọmọ ko chiche edi ama for se ento abama ọmọ ni kachere minianu voltaren nya to evewe mere kuku na mi edenji yare Saturday ye mi da ko da bedi na mere ko gave na mi benya ko da ko na ire ni ko ga na fiawe bedi no minyanu huwe mega oganyara de kona mekiri no vary wanya unyaga pe fudeju because me le fupe sibe MPP talk obu akoso bodam echi kokore nyaji oyire nya pete be kome o mete na na de kemi va sere do mega oganya da kona mekiro no matwa wona de kenamiu ni ja gbabere Saturday ke egbori nya pete nya do nya da kona John Dramani Mahama no ava pere jiko the Ghana jiko ayengo so sena apena.
Thank you very much. I think we can do 2 more calls, then we'll bring this to a close. Join us 0599922922. Like I said, the question from Pro from USA Canada is simple. Why? What? Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name and where you're calling us from?
Well, I'm Kofi. Kwenam Kofi na le no photo le pebala.
Kofi.
Kwenam Kofi. Is that the name?
Yeah.
Okay. Meko ijimi le todo we.
No panto madi kokuna na pe sal. To yo kata. They no susu na am siame. They would just sell me for 4 good years. And I declare me I declare parliament too. state and balasa, Madenia Jew, Messiah and Jagaba, ne wa avotera NDC, GM. Evenia, later, many voted now, Mahama Amade Belevai, accountability. But homosexual. Yes, Kung, Mama never back.
Coffee. All right.
Thank you. Our last call. 0599922. Do join us. You'll be our last caller. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Agbozo. I'm calling from Ashaiman.
Agbozo from Ashaiman. We are listening to you.
Okay. Please, I'm voting for Mahama based on competence, development, and honesty. Because I know if Mahama comes, Ashaiman roads will be developed. Because some people preach incompetence, incompetence on bar. They are more incompetent than the son that they compose. So I'm appealing to all Ghanaians to vote for Mahama. All my family from Akachi, please, you should vote for Mahama. All my family from Sukwe, please, they should vote for Mahama. I know Mahama can develop this country. He's truthful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, so that's our calling segment for today, an initiative of NDC, Pro Forum, USA and Canada. Thank you very much for calling and explaining the reason you've chosen to vote for John Dramani Mahama.